This was genuinely the funniest nail appointment I have had in years. My client Anna Belen and I could not stop laughing. At one point, I almost dropped my e-file. Stick around because today I am also doing a full breakdown of this polka dot design, step by step, no gatekeeping. Let's start with the before, because honestly, it deserves its own moment. Anna has been wearing this set for 5 weeks. 5 weeks. And look at it. Everything is still in place. No lifting, no cracks, no discoloration. Completely intact. She's one of those lucky people whose nails grow really slowly, so the gel lasted beautifully. The only thing that happened is the natural nail grew out and pushed the work down toward the free edge. That's why today is a fill, and we're also shortening the length quite a bit. Let's talk shape, because I want you to remember this one. We're doing squoval. If you don't know the term, it's exactly what it sounds like. Square plus oval. The corners of a square softened into a curve. Not a full square, too harsh on short nails. Not a full oval, loses structure. Squoval is the sweet spot. And here's why it matters for Anna specifically. Her nails are naturally arched. They curve upward. If you leave sharp corners on an arched nail, the edges dig into the fingertip. Squoval fixes that. You round the corners just enough that the nail sits comfortably. File the sides straight first, then soften the corners. That's the whole shape in 2 moves. For the base, I'm using a milky strengthening gel. It gives the nail a clean, slightly opaque base. And for the cuticle work, I use an e-file. No nippers, no cutting. I avoid cutting tools whenever I can. 2 reasons. First, it's actually way more relaxing, more like a massage than a manicure. Anna usually falls asleep. Second, it keeps the skin looking clean and maintained longer between appointments. Speaking of Anna falling asleep, today she did not, and that's the story I promised you. Okay, the design. Today we're doing lunares. And before you ask, yes, that's a Spanish word, and no, I'm not translating it. Lunares means polka dots, but specifically the polka dots on flamenco dresses. That specific size, that specific placement, that specific energy. In Spain, when you say lunares, everyone knows exactly what you mean. Now you do too. Here's the full color breakdown, finger by finger, so you can recreate this or bring it to your nail tech. Thumb, light pink base, hot pink dots. Index, hot pink base, light pink dots. Middle, light pink French tip, hot pink dots on the base. Ring, hot pink French tip, light pink dots on the base. Pinky, light pink base, hot pink dots, same as the thumb. Light, dark, light, dark, light. It alternates, and that's intentional. It creates rhythm across the hand. The result is bold but wearable, playful but polished, very spring. Okay, story time. This is what I teased at the beginning. Anna usually sleeps through her appointments. I mean that literally. E-file goes on, and within 2 minutes, she is completely out, which honestly I take as a compliment. If you can sleep through a manicure, I'm doing something right. But today, halfway through the cuticle work, I stop and I say, Anna, can you do something for me? I need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to unlock YouTube monetization. She opens one eye. Just the one. She subscribed. She watched one video. One. Then went back to sleep. So today, we put my channel on her phone for the entire appointment, running in the background, live in the salon. And then I told her my actual goal. I want YouTube to generate $10,000 a month. Silence. She looked at me like I had just told her I was training to be an astronaut. She doesn't believe it's possible, but she's supporting me anyway, on one condition. If I hit the goal, her manicure is on me. I said, not just you, also Ava and Anna Maria. They've been coming to me for years. They've followed me through 3 different locations. 3. That kind of loyalty deserves something. I moved my whole setup 3 times, and they kept showing up every single time. That's not a client relationship. That's friendship. Thank you, Belen, for letting me tell this story, for laughing with me, and for those watch hours. I genuinely needed them. Now, if you are still here, I want to ask you for something specific. Watch this video all the way to the end. Don't close it early. YouTube's algorithm tracks watch time. The longer you stay, the more it recommends my content to other people. And if you liked what you saw today, subscribe. It's free. It takes 2 seconds, and it is the single most helpful thing you can do for a small creator. My goal is 10,000 euros a month from YouTube. Belen thinks I'm being delusional. Maybe she's right, but maybe with your help, I get to prove her wrong. I'll see you in the next one. Beauty that is, above all, safe.